Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Johnny. I'm back. It's been a little while since I've done this, but I was outside doing yard work and I got this in the mail. It came out yesterday. It was a little late, just a day late. The new Prince single, "Nothing Compares to You." Um, it was unreleased until now. We all know this song. We all know the live version from the 1993 album, the hit slash the B sides that came out. That was recorded in '91, and of course the Sinead O'Connor version that she sung that was actually a huge hit for her. And before that, in 1985, it was with a group that Prince did that he produced called The Family. That included Jerome Benton, Purple Rain, Morris Day and the Time, and all that stuff. But now we have the official version of Prince's version of Nothing Compares to You released. So I'm gonna do a little seal to reveal for this. So I'm pretty excited. It has like a holographic type cover, and it says limited edition 7-inch single. Nothing compares to you. It looks like a Purple Rain era type of picture from 1984. It was recorded in July of '84. Um, and actually during Record Store Day week, the week of Record Store Day, the whole week prior to that, they have like an almost like what they do with Elvis's thing. It had like a little they have like a little Prince week now every year in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where Paisley Park is. But on Record Store Day, only this record store in Minneapolis called the Electric Fetus. They had a limited edition version of this in purple vinyl, only 1,984 pressed on purple vinyl. And I've been seeing it go online for hundreds of dollars because it was only exclusive during that. So I guess they had that many copies just there. So, and they probably were gone instantly. All the people that toured uh, to Minneapolis, Minnesota to go see Prince's house during the week of his death. And so then this is the public one when they released it to the public. So I was going to try to get a copy of that one, but I'm not going to spend hundreds of dollars for the same thing. The only thing that's different is it's on per vinyl, so it's not that serious for me. Um, and this was just under $10 I got. Pre-ordered it. So yeah. So after this, I'm probably going to talk a little more about future stuff I'm going to do. So I'm going to open it now. And, shut my pie hole. So yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit more about Prince after this. After I do this. If I can get this open. It never goes smooth for me the first time I do this. Did I do it right? I don't know if I did it right. Oops, that must be from the top. I think. Must be. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know, I think I'm just going to tear the whole thing off. I should have saw it, but sometimes Prince has unique stuff. Maybe I can tear out the vinyl a little bit, or the shrink wrap a little bit. Maybe I can peel it off like this. Eh. Let's see. Sorry for the complications. Mm. Hmm. This is weird. It's really, really tight. I think I'm just going to have to tear it off. Shame. Yeah, see, it did open from the top. Well, damn. I wish I would have known that before I tore into it. But anyways, here it is. That's cool. It looks like the old Warner Brothers label. There's the edited version, side A, and the full-length version on side B. I also already digitally downloaded this, so I have a digital version of it. Um, but yeah, so there you have it. New Prince release, nothing compares to you. So if you're able to get a copy and you're a huge Prince fan, I would suggest you go get it. But yeah, I just want to talk about Prince a little bit before I shut this thing off, and maybe future things I'm going to do. So this song came out a day or two before his death, I think. It premiered. And also around that time, which is sad, a couple of years before the day he passed, they released all the stuff from his investigation of his death. The police department did. They released all the papers and they did an official statement what they think, caused his demise and his death. So they revealed that, and they revealed the pictures of inside and the video of inside of his Paisley Park, and with him laying dead on the floor. It's so stupid. I don't know why they did that. I mean, let the guy rest. He's gone. I'm sure his family's not happy about it. I mean, it's just disrespectful. It's just like when they shot Elvis, they sneaked a little picture of Elvis in the casket. They probably didn't want that. But first it was edited ones, and I guess later on, I would say about a couple weeks ago, they had the unedited photos of Prince dead. It looks like he's sleeping though, but it's just a shame. Like, I know it's like freedom of press and all that, it's our rights, and I guess they can release all those court papers and official papers on a website. You can view them yourself, but I mean, why do they do all that? I don't know. Maybe it's like the constitutional rights of us, freedom of press, freedom of speech, and all that stuff. So I don't know, but I just thought that was a little disrespectful, though, releasing the photos. And I'm sure somebody from the inside of the police department or whatever, whoever had those photos, that evidence, they probably sold it secretly. So, which is messed up, man. Let the guy rest. It just pisses me off a little bit. But on a good note, I heard from, I guess, from a source that was based out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. I think from the paper there or whatever, the news column called The Current. Apparently, there's 2 albums in the work for Prince to be released. I hope so. I mean, it'd be good to finally see some new music from Prince, unreleased stuff, and hopefully they'll do it and present it the right way of him. I'm not, but I would think it's pretty reliable if it's from Minneapolis, from where he's from. I can't remember who the person is exactly, but I guess someone that works close with them. So they're like in the works of organizing everything. They said, organizing his vault and cataloging everything probably, so they can get ready to start releasing some stuff. And he has stuff for, they said, for hundreds of albums. So that's cool, man. Maybe we'll see a couple albums a year or an album a year even. That would be great. And but Prince, when he was alive, he was pretty active with releasing stuff, especially earlier on in his career. He came out with an album almost every year from the start of his career, maybe except for a few years in between. But, so that's cool to hear. So yeah, well, this is the new, this is my seal reveal. It was a little rough in the beginning, but Prince's Nothing Compares to You. 45 7-inch single. Show it one more time. Boom. So yeah, and just maybe stuff I'm gonna do in the future. I'm still gonna touch on some more of my Elvis stuff I have. My Elvis movie memorabilia, like in my movie posters, I had Elvis and lobby cards. I still need to show. I'm gonna show those eventually. I don't know exactly when, so I'm not gonna say when. And today also came out was, I think, or yesterday it also came out was the new Elvis on stage, February 1970 for Friday Music with the Splash vinyl. I said in other videos I pre-ordered it, which I did, but at the last few days before it came out, I canceled it because it's just the same album. only on Splash Vinyl. That's it, and remastered. But they remastered them nice. I bought a Friday Music release before, and they do remaster them nice. So I'm sure it's nice whoever gets it. The reason why I decided to cancel it was one, it's the same material that they released, of course, when they came out, and two, I did pre-order. The reason why I canceled that one is I pre-ordered the new FTD release of Elvis of February 1970 on stage, revisited on and off stage. It's a little compilation of stuff that was recorded at around the time of the February 1970 album. So I pre-ordered that. So it's a compilation of tracks from the RCA. I think they're the RCA Masters of the stuff they recorded, and then so there's 12 unreleased tracks, and then four with different mixes. I know a couple of them are from Polk Salad Annie, the one that was released in 2004. And the other two tracks, I guess, are from the classic album one of February on stage February 1970. So I pre-ordered that. I didn't pre-order the new vinyl, the FTD vinyl of his last movies. That's also coming out, but I didn't pre-order it because, like I said in past videos when I was talking about FTD, they're really expensive. So yeah, so that's why I didn't pre-order that. I canceled my pre-order of that new remastered Friday Music release of Elvis on stage. But anyways, that's all I want to say. That stuff's coming in the future. I just showed this Prince release, so I hope you all enjoyed it. And stay tuned if you'd like. Okay. So thanks for watching. Thanks for the new subscribers I had since then. Pretty cool people on here. So yeah. And I think I'm going to show a little bit of my Beatles collection. I don't have much because I'm not a big Beatles guy. So there's a few people ask me if I like the Beatles. I'm like, I'll give my take on the Beatles. I'm not going to slam them, but I'll give my take on them. But anyways, that's it. I really feel like it's too long because it was just a little simple 7-inch. But yeah, everybody have a good day. It's nice outside today. I decided to do it outside. It's a beautiful day out, quiet out. Not too hot. Yeah. All right. We'll see y'all later. Bye.